Hello Foxes, welcome back to another boss guide. Today we're covering another Desert Treasure 2 boss, Leviathan. So let's get started. My stats. We're using ranged, so I'm 78 defense, 84 ranged, 71 prayer, and 85 hit points. As for gear, I'm wearing Armadill's Coif, Ava's Accumulator, Amulet of Fury, Ruby Dragon Bolt's E, Dragon Crossbow, Carol's Top and Bottoms, the Book of Law, Barrow's Gloves, Ceridoma Blessed D-Hide Boots, and an Archer's Ring imbued. For my inventory, I have 2 Restore Potions, an Anglerfish, a Ranging Potion, a Rune Pouch that's filled with Air, Soul, Chaos, and Death Runes for casting Shadow Burst, and an Oh Shit Teleport with the rest Sharks. Boss mechanics. He will volley attacks at you that can change types, like Jad. Praying totally negates damage from these. Blue is magic, green is ranged, and orange is melee. He also has a biting attack if you stand next to him or at the corners. At the end of each volley, the Leviathan will roar and he will cause rocks to fall from the ceiling. One will be on your exact spot, so you'll need to move. Each volley will increase in intensity, making prayer switching later on difficult. You'll be on the Ancient Prayer Book and use Shadow Burst to stun him to reset the volley intensity. Really, any shadow spell will work. In addition to those attacks, after you stun him, he will do one of 2 special attacks. Lightning Barrage, where he will unleash lightning covering the ground that moves back and forth. He will also throw orbs randomly while doing this. Or Smoke Blast. He will spit debris out that will fall onto you until 10 rocks have fallen. You'll want to line them up and then stand behind them as he sends out a blast of smoke. Boss fight. Drink a dose of your Ranging Potion, eat your Anglerfish, then switch to your prayer book and climb over the rocks. Once inside, run up and attack him, switching on your prayer accordingly. You'll mostly see blue for magic or green for ranged. He does do orange for melee, but it is rare. Make sure your run is on and just switch prayers before the attack hits you. I found it easier to call out what it was as it was coming. When he yells, you'll see shadows forming on the ground. Move over one spot and start damaging him again. Start prayer switching as necessary. The volleys will have increased slightly. Remember to eat and drink in between prayer switches as you need to. Repeat this until the volleys start getting to the point where you can't really switch prayers before the next one is on you. If they're coming back to back like this, switch to your Ancient Spellbook and use Shadow Burst on him. He should be stunned. Run around to his back and attack him. Be ready for one of the 2 special attacks. This one happened to be Smoke Burst, so I run along to place the rocks so I can hide behind them. I got lucky there. Now go back to attacking him, switching prayers like before. His volley intensity should have restarted, making it super easy to switch prayers again. I moved to the clear side to allow myself room to run. Again, you'll want to keep switching prayers until he roars and then dodge the debris as it falls and keep attacking him. When the volley intensity gets too close, then use Shadow Burst to stun him again. Run behind him and get ready for the Lightning Barrage special. Here, you'll just want to ping pong back and forth without stopping as best you can while eating through any damage you may take. After a while, he will go back to doing his volleys at a normal pace again, and you can go back to prayer switching and dodging debris when he roars. Just keep stunning him with Shadow Burst when the volley intensity gets too close and running behind him to damage and dodge his special attacks until you get him to the enraged phase. His enrage will occur at 180 hit points. He will continually drop debris from the ceiling and a Pathfinder will emerge. That'd be the giant circle. You will glow when you are within range, otherwise the Leviathan can hit through your prayer and your damage won't do as much, so stay close to him. Follow the Pathfinder around. When you get close to the Pathfinder, attack the Leviathan and then run to stay with the Pathfinder and attack the Leviathan, while trying to keep in mind that you need to switch your prayers as he's still attacking you. Do this the best you can until you have defeated him. Honestly, I think it took me 4 tries to get it. Tips and tricks. Try to use Shadow Burst right after he roars to avoid unnecessary volleys. Try to eat or drink right after you've made a prayer switch or if you're running. Call out loud if it's magic or ranged. Make sure to actually eat your Anglerfish before the fight starts. That was my bad. Thanks for watching, Foxes. See you at the next boss. If you like my videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, every like and comment helps me reach more people. If you'd like to contribute to me and my channel, consider becoming a channel member, where you'll receive cool perks and help me to continue to make cool content. If you haven't been to my store yet, consider visiting. It has hoodies, shirts, stickers, and more. Thanks for watching, and until next time, Foxes.